What's up, YouTube? Larry back here. Going to do a very quick video to show you what I've gotten done on the 32 since the last video. We are working on 32 mode because I'm still waiting on the dash on the Cobra. As soon as the dash on the Cobra comes in, we're going to be doing wiring on that. But in the meantime, as I'm sure you're aware from my last video, the painted Coupe made it back to Texas with me so I can start assembly. I've gotten a lot done. Let's take a look. It is incredible how you can work for months and months and months on these cars with little to show for it. Once you get it painted, you start hanging parts on it and it really starts coming together quickly. We're only a few days removed from bringing it home, and as you can see, it's already really starting to look like a car. Just from the front to back, let me show you what we got done. Got the headlights mounted using special headlamps that have built-in signal lights. The grill and grill shell and radiator are in place. The hood, the quick release latches are back on the hood, and the hood is back in place. Of course, I can easily remove it when I get ready to move things. The headers are in place. That is what I just finished up. And a quicker look under here, I've got some things sitting on it, but we got the air cleaner on it and some other sundry items. I'm still waiting to get the right V-belts. I've gotten a couple in. Of course, they sent me the wrong ones. They were too short, so we're still waiting to get that done. And of course, from the last video, you know that I got the fuel lines run. The windshield, as we put it in without a stock 32 windshield frame, had a little bit of a gap right here that we wanted to address. So I found these rubber pieces. It works dual purpose, make it look a lot better, and it acts to seal off even further the windshield. So there we got that going, and that's good. Inside, very quickly, I have not hung that yet. I've got the dash just sitting in it right now for mock-up purposes for the air conditioner, which the air conditioner is now in. I can start making my hoses and running all of the hoses and plumbing that. So that'll be coming next. Of course, just like the way that looks. Sorry. Anyway, going to the back, we've got tail lights. I'm using stock 1932 Ford tail lights on the car here. I do have a license plate frame bracket that is coming. This light, of course, lights up the license plate. So I've got that bracket coming. It'll be here probably this week sometime. But other than that, that is looking good. We decided, of course, not to put the back window in until we do the interior for a couple of different reasons. This car comes with a fiberglass top that mounts where the headliner goes. We probably are not going to be using that. The person that I've got that's doing the interior work thinks he can do something that'll look a little bit more traditional and a little bit better. So we're going to go that route instead and not use that. I've got side mirrors on the way, or at least a side mirror on the way. So we're waiting on that. Coming towards the front. Lake headers on this side. Of course, I've still got tools running everywhere. I had to clearance the fan shroud for the air conditioning condenser. I kind of expected I'd have to do that, but that looks nice and neat, so we're good there. Of course, there again are the headlights. The radiator shell is mounted, the grill's mounted, all this is mounted. I had to shorten this just a little bit more, which is not a big deal, but as you can see now, it clears and does everything just fine, so we're going to be good with that. All in all, the car is really shaping up. Very happy with the progress. Talked to my daughter about it, she, of course, this is going to be her car. She's ecstatic about the progress. This is her design, her color idea, and her ideas on the development of car, with, of course, some of my input for recommendations. Spark plugs are in the engine, of course. I'm about to do the plug wires. Haven't quite gotten to that yet. But as you can see, she is really starting to look like a car. Of course, I've got my hail protectors mounted on some of the other project cars on my 2011 Mustang and on the truck because we've got a thunderstorm moving in. The Bug, of course, is right there waiting for me patiently to get started on it. We've got a lot of stuff coming. Be sure and hit like and subscribe. I appreciate you joining me for this quick video. The guys who are now the owners of Hurricane Cobra are still getting their shop situated. They say they're going to start building kits very soon. Stay tuned for that. If you've been wanting a good quality Cobra, they definitely have it. So I'm looking forward to working with them again. They've got my dash out of the mold and everything. They're waiting to get their garage set up to where they can actually have a bench where they can do the drill out the holes for the gauges. So we're still waiting on that. That is I'm waiting on the Cobra to finish the wiring. Up next for the Coupe, I'm going to finish plumbing all the hoses and everything for the air conditioning, and then I'm probably going to start hitting the wiring on it also. So a lot of wiring in my future. Be sure and stay tuned for that. Lots more coming. Thanks for joining us.